We are officially live on all the things.
With all the crazy weird energy of this new moon eclipse coming up.
All of the things.
Trying to wake up. Anybody have a hard time sleeping last night?
Yes. Yes. So much yes. Yeah, I woke up at like 3:30 and I'm like, oh, time to get... No, it's not. No, it is not time to get up and do things.
No. Clearing all of that energy.
Like, why? It took a little bit of time to be able to go back to sleep, too.
Yeah.
All right. New friends joining. Drop your name. Let us know where you're from. Hey, Eric. Eric would like... He followed the directions before I even was done saying them. So clearing energy.
Clearing energy. Yeah.
And after Eric, we have Ayla on Facebook and Jennifer on TikTok. Hey, Brooke. I see she's like, I'm here. I feel like I might need to go get paper and write the names down in order here.
Yeah.
Everybody feeling it.
Everybody's needing some clearing from this energy.
I mean, the eclipse is even hitting my lower back. This is bullshit.
Yeah. Some energy clearing, energy healing. Just setting that intention to clear what needs to be cleared, heal what needs to be healed. And just setting those intentions too for the energy that's being cleared. Just letting go of any of the stress or heaviness. Letting go of the energy of things that are holding you back.
Hello, everybody. I'm glad I went and grabbed paper.
Yeah.
A bunch more. Melody. Yeah. Carmen, Jess. Hey, Addie.
Burps.
Brooke has figured out the secret Dubai location. She's everywhere. All right, we have Eric and we have Ayla. I'm not sure how far down you got with our list of people before I grabbed paper.
Yeah, I think Eric and Ava, and then we have Addie.
We have Jennifer. Yeah, Addie's like, I'm here for my weekly release of stress.
Yeah, just again setting that intention to receive the energy, to clear what needs to be cleared and heal what needs to be healed for your best and highest good.
Hi, Miss Bree. New friends joining, especially on TikTok. Drop your name in the comments if you'd like some healing, releasing energy, kind of centered around all of this eclipse energy coming up. Kind of feels like, keep calling it a tower moment.
Yeah, it's definitely like a huge, like letting go of old energy, like
Emily.
new beginning coming in, but it can get messy. That fiery Aries energy shaking things up.
Yes, and after Jennifer, then we have Jen.
Okay.
Oh, Addie says I've been crying at the past 2 days at everything.
Yeah, I have like my right eye has been tearing up. Burps in right eye is tearing. The right eye would be the masculine energy. Everyone has that feminine and masculine energy.
We have Melanie and Carmen.
And as you're receiving the energy and the clearing, if you notice any crying, tears, coughing, burping, muscle twitches, tingling, heat or cold, it's just ways that the energy is flowing through you. Just really set intentions to let go of things that are no longer serving you, trusting that everything is going to work out in the best case scenario. This eclipse energy with Aries and Libra, it's going to be several eclipses over the next couple of years, actually.
Ashley added. And Carmen.
You can just imagine also a waterfall of purple and white light washing over you. Just releasing all of that heaviness into the earth. Just staying grounded in the present moment. Connecting with source energy above.
All right. We have Jess. We'll add to Jenny.
And the energy healing can go for emotional issues, physical pain. Started noticing like some pain in the left shoulder. So if someone has pain, or the right, I'm kidding. Unless someone has pain.
I'm sorry.
Right.
My whole back is a mess. Because you know what I did? I took a nap on the couch yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Messed myself up.
Yeah.
We'll add you, Debbie. There could be somebody else too.
Yeah. If I can get my left and my right, I'm like, maybe someone has pain in their left shoulder and right shoulder. I'm like touching my right shoulder with my left arm.
Wait, is It's to the point I might be calling the Cairo. Like, hi, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I have my acupuncture appointment next Thursday. I'm like, I wonder if she can get me in this Thursday.
Okay.
The numbness started coming back in some of my left fingers during some massages yesterday. Like, no.
Right. We have our friend Brooke.
The tears that I initially had in the right are kind of picking up to getting more heavily teared in both eyes. So just knowing to release that emotional energy.
Brooke, did you mess up your back too? She's like, me too. Ashley, she says, last week when I was here, I was having a throat thing and we talked about communication. And the very next day, I had a much needed come to Jesus with my work supervisor and helped clear up a lot of things.
Ooh.
We will add you as well, Donna Marie. Now our new friends joining and coming in. We do this every Tuesday at noon Eastern Standard Time, so feel free to come back as often as you want. We love the friends. We'll add you as well, Barb.
And the sound healing vibrations help to clear up that stagnant energy. The sound frequency, just like energy, you can't see it happening, but everything is all about energy and frequency. Was it Nikola Tesla?
We have Kathy. Followed with Lauren. Feel free to ask questions, guys, too, if you have any questions about Nanette or the type of energy work, about the eclipses coming up. And Brooke, you weren't supposed to mess up your back, too. Like, this is not the cool kids club.
Yeah.
This is the old kids club.
Yeah. My brother's 38.
We'll add you, Tammy.
He pulled a muscle in his back taking a motorcycle helmet off.
Oh, really?
He's like, I guess I'm already getting old. This guy never pulled a muscle in my back taking a helmet off.
This is the first time where I took a nap on the couch that I was like, oh,
Yeah.
yeah, right, it is lies. I'm not a fan of this adulting getting older. We're gonna have to have a one-on-one with that sassy Nightbot over there on Twitch.
The one that doesn't like emojis.
Yeah. We fixed that one. Now it's like, no, yeah, you get no healing. So sassy, it broke everything. Yes. And Ashley. I got you, Donna Marie. We'll get you that little added note in there.
Yeah, so the new moon in Aries and the solar eclipse happens like today, tomorrow, depending on what time zone you're in. Tonight, tomorrow.
Be doing some mesa work tonight.
Yeah. And new moons are usually like a really powerful time for manifesting, just bringing in that intention of the things that you're wanting to create. But this kind of interesting eclipse, it's a hybrid eclipse, and it's actually going to happen a few times. It's rare. So it's not noticeable, like you're not going to really be able to see it in most areas of the world, but it still has that energy when the moon and sun kind of cover up each other, kind of like has that fiery ball appearance for a moment. So it's just kind of trying to bring the darkness and the light, shining the light into the darkness, bringing up some like heavy energy of things that you need to let go of, can shake things up.
I know we were kind of on Ashley right now. She says her shoulders and back have been a mess for 2 weeks, and they're feeling better today, just stiff. Brooke, quit trying to rope in poor Ashley into our broke back club.
Shoulder, back.
Yeah. We have Jenny and Debbie, Miss Emily. Emily added. Hey, Sandy. Ashley says she's feeling the energy work in her feet, heart, and weirdly in the top of the ears.
Mm.
We have Debbie, and after Debbie, we'll get some time in for Donna.
And we do have chakras, more than just the 7 main ones that people talk about. So you actually have like chakras in your ears. So feeling that little energy there, it's okay too. It might just be like calling to have you, as I'm like getting stuck in the throat, have you open up the communication with your guides.
Hi, Amy Nicola. Then the inquiring minds who say those of us with pretty severe tinnitus in both ears, like, what are those chakras doing?
Yeah. That's yeah, it's interesting. Like sometimes tinnitus can be just like you're not listening to what your guides are saying, but then the people that have it like constant all the time, it's something more going on with the little fluid things in your ears. And
yeah, I'll just say this is definitely a
Crazy.
medical thing.
Yeah.
Not like you're being downloaded. No,
Yeah.
not all the time.
Yeah, it's when you get like the little ring in your ear for like 5 seconds or something, that can be like your guides trying to.
Oh yeah, no, this is a constant. It never shuts off, and sometimes it can be hard to sleep because it's so loud. And so.
Yeah.
All right, so we have Donna Marie, and she's asking specifically heart and soul healing for pain.
Right.
And now's a good time, right, with the eclipse and just really getting down deep into things.
Yeah.
And Debbie's like, yeah, I've had tinnitus in my right ear for a week.
Yeah, the eclipse energy, like shining the light into the darkness, like going deep within your own thoughts and subconscious, and what have you been like trying to just mask or cover up, or do you need to shine the light to open that up and heal and release?
I will add Veronica. Hey, books. Glad you could stop in. This is our Tuesday noon o'clock energy healing with Nanette.
And if you need to go a little bit deeper with the healing, you can work with me one-on-one, coming into the store, or over Zoom call.
Yeah. Putting up on the screen for everybody, except TikTok. I'm sorry, guys. You guys run a different camera. The booking link, if you want to have a private session with Nanette.
Yeah, the private sessions kind of combine different healing modalities, Reiki, just clearing trapped emotions, getting into the subconscious, clearing and balancing chakras.
All right, we have Barb. Right, Emily, I was just sitting there like, I need a good segue, and Emily is like, bam on it. She's like, if you like all of this, you would love her full and new moon circles.
Yeah.
Emily's learning the pimp style here. Promote our people.
Yeah, my meditation
Get you added, Allison?
circle tomorrow night, Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern. Again, if you are in the area, to come into the store, or we have Zoom figured out with the music and sound.
Get you added, Kathy.
So wherever you are, you can join in the new moon
And
circle with the sound bowls, Reiki and sound clearing.
Yeah, all of our friends that would want to do Zoom, it's only $10. If you're in person, it is $20 because you get the whole full in-person experience. But Nanette does full moon and new moon, and we do these live every Tuesday at noon, free because we like it, and we like chatting with all of our friends and buddies, and just offering some good energy to everybody. Sometimes we theme them, right? So we've done energy work for prosperity. We've done working with ancestors. We've done water charging. So if you've never, charged your water, you can actually go back and watch that on our YouTube. Yeah, we'll get you added, Joanne, I'm sorry, Joanne. Read that too quick. Brain going faster than my mouth.
Yeah.
We have Tammy. And our Miss Emily, who is on the other side of the wall. Now tonight, wait, you're doing it tonight before I bring the bus to you? Am I going to run you over with the bus? Are you doing your live tonight?
I don't know.
She is unprepared.
Yeah. I might be doing it just I don't know if I'll be doing it right at 8:30
Okay.
because I have another sound bowl Reiki thing tonight at
Okay. We'll forget that, guys.
Yeah. I was gonna like bump it around and do it last night, and but I think I might do it Thursday if I don't make it tonight.
So keep an eye out for that.
Yeah.
Thursday. So that'll be on Twitch and her YouTube, Radiant Reiki.
Yeah, Radiant Reiki on Twitch and YouTube. doing some card readings and healing.
All right. We got Emily and our buddy Veronica, who helps tame our Nightbot when it gets too sassy. The fun, relaxing music in the background is actually Nanette playing.
Yeah, sound bowls and the crystal pyramid triangle.
Joanne's like, Nightbot's never sassy, just doing his job a little too well. He's trying for a raise based on performance.
And again, just knowing that it's like safe to cry, safe to allow the tears. Just, you don't want to keep those emotions trapped up. You want to release them. Any heaviness in the chest. Just focusing on breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth.
Oh, right, because I'm used to seeing you on TikTok. Hopefully you're following us, though, on Twitch, because we do some extra stuff that's only on Twitch. We have Allison and Kathy. We see you've added the Antakarana mat today for the healing work.
Yeah. Yeah, amplify that distance healing.
Folks, if you're still with us, are you going to be going live here in the next 30 minutes? If so, guess we're about right to.
Yeah, and anytime you feel that heaviness, that heavy energy, just imagining that waterfall of purple and white light washing away the heaviness and stress and tension, being transmuted.
We'll advocate for you, Mike. Thank you. We have Natalie.
And the shamanic, it's the heaviness called what is it? Hucha?
Yes, Hucha is the heavy energy
Yeah,
that
the
brings
heavy
you out of
energy.
Aini.
Yeah.
I keep saying I'm going to make a shirt that says I eat Hucha. That's what it's called in the shaman practice, and I am just too much of a juvenile
Yeah.
to let that go.
Yeah, so it's like, I think in the shamanic, it's the Mother Earth likes to feed and eat the hucha. So kind of like when I see the energy, the purple and white light washing away that heaviness and stress and tension, and it's being like transmuted into the earth.
Mm-hmm. like I don't have enough to do. You're right, Brooke. You're right. See, this is where we get Nanette to take the apprenticeship program, and she designs shirts. And I'm like, Nanette, design us a shirt.
Yeah. I've been talking about doing the apprentice for a couple of years. I mean, I'll eventually finally do it this year.
It's very, very so worth it. The self knowledge, the self growth. Like,
Yeah.
I tell people, like, don't even necessarily to take it because you want to hang your shingle on your door and shaman for hire. Just do it for yourself and the empowerment you get. Natalie, and we have Joanne, Sandy,
And if
and Kay.
we have some of the same people watching now that watch on the Thursday with Hank when he does the readings. The little knowledge that I do have with shamanic work comes from him, and when we have taught Reiki together, and he brings in some of the shamanic.
You're so welcome, Donna. Yeah, Hank, from what I've seen, like even on his Thursday card pulls, right? So we do like 10:45, 11 o'clock, same platforms with him, and he'll do some sound healing and card pulls, card readings. And sometimes he'll incorporate some of the opening work, but that might be changing a little bit. Our teacher was watching.
Oh.
And there was a conversation. Look, since I did a year of shamanic light working study and I miss it, right? I miss it too. Like, as much as I love living in that energy and path and using that in my day to day, there is something that is just so different and relaxing to sit with your teacher, right? And just practice and go over and think things through and differently and have your aha moments.
Yeah. A lot of people that I've even taught Reiki to, they just want to learn it for their own practice and their own amplify their own like meditation and self-healing.
Well, it's funny because Hank and I were talking about like we were going to do the apprenticeship, and teach. Because I'm a big fan of the in-person.
Yeah.
And I fully understand that, Zoom for your distance and everything, but I'm a hands-on in it. You feel it, you're accessible.
Yeah.
So we were going to do it that way. And then our teacher was like, hey, what about? And I'm like, even better, because then I get to sit back and be like partial student, partial teacher, right? So,
yeah.
We're the secondaries to him if there's extra questions or if there's like if he's getting, I don't want to say overwhelmed, but if there's a lot going on and there's just him versus a room full, and there's been times where suddenly like he's like, oh, I got to do this real quick, and there's been like an extra healing or extraction, and all of a sudden he's like, I'll be back, hey Melissa, have at it. We're like, okay.
Yeah.
But I do miss the class time and the learning and the working it. It is, and sometimes though, what I've always heard, and at first I poo-pooed it, but then I'm like, you're so right. Like the best way you can even learn is to teach.
Yeah.
So it's when I feel the most strong in self, I get right. It is. And it makes sense because when, at least, for me, when you're sitting there learning and it's a very self-realization type of study, like that's when you're in the strongest communication with yourself and you're learning and you're feeling that empowerment that you're either not used to feeling because you never felt it before, or you've kind of forgotten what that feels like because our day-to-day is so wrapped up in the mundane, in the go to work, take care of the kids, pay bills. Now you're tired, you're zoned out on the couch and you're going to bed. Like you step out of that sacred.
Yeah.
be well.
I'm seeing palm trees, so I don't know who's going, seeing some palm trees. Needing a little vacation.
Maybe Florida? Florida?
Yeah, Florida. Some, or someone that does meditation, like a guided meditation that goes somewhere with palm trees.
Some of our friends on Twitch are Florida.
I'm glad I didn't wear the mascara today.
Oh. That's usually the day that'll always be teary, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. I think we have caught up in our list. Checking all the screens here, make sure nobody's missed.
Yeah, and just the energy knows exactly where to go for each person for their best and highest good, to clear what needs to be cleared, heal what needs to be healed.
I did call Sandy and Kay. So Mike, if you're still with us over on YouTube.
When I pick up on different things in the collective energy of people watching, like the tears and the burps and the shoulder, like certain things will pop out for me to work on and clear as the collective energy. When I work with you one-on-one and connect with your energy, I really connect in with your emotions, your physical pain, your chakras. Really focusing on assisting the energy clearing and healing. You could say I'm what they call like a medical intuitive, where an empath picking up and feeling your pains and emotions, so that as I'm working on having the energy flow through, when it feels cleared from me, then I know that that area has been cleared for you. And that kind of connects in with the Hawaiian Ho'oponopono, healing within me what needs to be healed within you. And then sometimes I'll get messages from your guides, passed over loved ones. Just never know what's going to come through during a one-on-one session. But it's always for your best and highest good. And again, that can be done in person or Zoom.
Oh, you're welcome, Debbie. All right, Mike. too. Have a great day.
We're getting some dragon energy coming through. It almost seems like, though, that the dragon energy is adding to the tower energy. I'm just getting energy now of like people that have been working on manifestations around new moon cycles. Kind of just letting go of the how and the when, of how things are going to work out, when things are going to work out, and just keeping like that energy of faith that things are going to work out for the best and highest good. Things will work out in the best case scenario. If you put too much emphasis on how, and you try to control how things are going to work out, then that can put up blocks and resistance. Whew. You just may get a little nudge too to take a little bit of different inspired action. If something that you've been doing it isn't working.
Yeah, we'll definitely add your mom, Lisa. Patricia. There. I hope she's doing better, Lisa. I haven't checked Facebook in a while. Oh, you're welcome, Jenny. And hopefully you guys can join us on next Tuesday.
For some reason, that was, I don't know why I'm supposed to share this. 2 weeks ago, my little 8-year-old niece, we were hiking and she got like prickers caught on her leg. And then the other day, she's like, look where the prickers were, it turned into the Big Dipper.
Oh,
Like the little marks from the prickers
Oh,
look like
no.
the Big Dipper.
she's all about all of that
Yeah.
astral connection.
Yeah.
I need her to come around Marianne and be like, Marianne, is there that sound with her,
Yeah.
please? We
Like,
think there is.
She painted a portal to the galaxy in my closet, and now she has Big Dipper pricker marks.
Oh. Jenny says, I definitely felt clearing and lovely work. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, it's a lot of heavy energy today. So I think that was just a little bit of like, oh, let's brighten up the mood a little bit.
Yes. Release all the things and all the grumpiness.
Yeah.
And Patricia for our buddy Lisa. Brooke's like, that's a great story. So fun. Same as like, I'm ready to nap now.
Yeah. I actually feel like I have more energy now than when I started, which is a different.
Yeah. And Vaishnavi would like healing. I hope I said your name right. I'm so sorry if I did not. All right, we'll put out a final call for anybody who likes some clearing energy. It's about 10 to 1. I'm gonna make sure we're wrapped up in case you have a 1 o'clock waiting.
Yeah, and again, if I didn't hear earlier about the new moon, eclipse, meditation, energy healing sound bath tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern. You can either come to Goddess Elite in person for the sound bath or join me on Zoom.
If you go to goddesselite.com, click on events, you'll find the sound bath, the moon circles there, as well as other events. Oh, don't worry, books. And if you want, we can send some healing for your migraine. I know you technically haven't said yes yet, but I'd like to ask. So we can send, oh, well, nice to officially meet you, Jamie. Some migraine healing over for Jamie.
And just imagine that purple and white light washing over you from the top of your head all the way down your body. Just like a waterfall of light, clearing away the stress, tension, heaviness.
And Amanda.
I have that like tickle in my nose where I feel like I'm gonna sneeze, but not really gonna sneeze.
Try looking at the light. It's supposed to work for some people. Oh, you're welcome.
Just getting a general collective message to just like kind of the seasons and spring, the death and rebirth cycle, butterflies transforming from caterpillar, especially the butterflies like coming out of the cocoon when the caterpillar kind of goes into cocoon. It's like darkness, doesn't even know what's happening or that it's going to emerge into a beautiful creature. When a seed is planted, it's in the darkness. So just shining the light on the darkness and bringing in positive energy. Just knowing that that transformation that you're going to be going through is just going to bloom and blossom into something even more beautiful. And that eclipse energy again, just where the darkness is trying to cover up the light, but just keep shining the light to get through the darkness.
Oh, thank you, Joanne. She says, always seem to feel more calmer and collected after being in chat. Thank you for what you do.
You're welcome. And thank you to Melissa too for taking time out of her craziness to bring this all to everyone too.
Drag you kicking and screaming online in the Twitch. No, you weren't really that hard to convince.
No.
All right, everybody. Well, again, we do this every Tuesday at noon Eastern Standard Time, so feel free to join us. We like the conversation, we like the collective energy, and just doing good deeds. But we will see everybody next week.
Oh wait, no.
Wait, are you here next week?
I have my my date
But
to
wait.
myself next Tuesday.
Oh, is that the Tuesday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's my dad passed away 1 year ago on next Tuesday, so I kind of took the day to just be with my brother.
So maybe everybody just think of Nanette next Tuesday and send her some love.
But we will be back after that.
Yes. So we will, if you're over on Twitch, we are going to head over to a very fun artist who I met at a Comic-Con. Pulls off a really good Obi-Wan Kenobi. But thank you, everybody else. I'm going to turn off everywhere. So many cameras.
Yeah.
So many things.
So many different things.
Right? See if this is going to collectively move over. And thank you, everybody.